this. I have a copyright on that one. You can't. All right, you gotta find it. Okay.
What? How'd you copyright that? I want to see the warrant.
Listen, the warrant. Listen. Listen.
All right, we got Diao, we got Jason. Hella talented.
Indeed. Very talented.
Yeah, let's see what they're up to. And as we know, you know, big. Oh, that's a huge PC.
That Tetris PC
Gonna just capitalize. Woo.
That Tetris be slamming.
Yeah.
You know, coming out swanging on this one. Look at me.
Small Joeys. Kinda
Yeah,
got it.
What is it I read earlier? Honey, I shrunk the Joey. I'm still laughing about that one. I'm still
That's
laughing.
quality, you know?
Very good one.
But yeah, Jason kinda, I like the timing, but I don't know if it's gonna, like, I feel like Diao's just got the upper hand in most of these like encounters. It feels like Jason hasn't really been able to. Oh my god, that PC!
Just find another one. What's going on, Diao? How does he have this PC vision? It's like Jason's playing Misa Mina right now. You're just playing it. It's just fucking. It just mid-game PCs you over and over again. You're like, this is some kind of hacking, you know? It's just not fair.
Misa's, yeah.
Oh, Jason hanging on, not quite enough. Yeah, moving a little bit ahead, although we're no longer in Kansas. We got that first to 11 plus 2, win by 2.
No longer in Kansas.
I get to make that joke because that's where I've lived the past couple months. You know, it's fun.
That's true.
It's fun.
It is funny. You win that one. But it feels weird to me how Diao's playing so much slower, and it feels like he's still controlling the pace completely. Like,
you know, he's done this before. I don't remember what, it wasn't in Jester's Cup, but there's definitely another one where he's like, I'm gonna go ahead and play sub 2 PPS, I'm not gonna break 100 ATM, and I'm still gonna be in control, I'm in command, I'm winning this set. Oh, but I'm making these misdrops too.
yeah, had to speed up a little bit, you know, had to account for the mistake. Jason not gonna punish though, I'm not gonna be able to. And Diao's just like, yeah, I'm hanging out. I'm playing my game. You don't make the rules. I make the rules. I'm Diao.
Yeah.
I'm the big final boss today.
It's a really good cleanup there, honestly, from Diao. He just like makes a misdrop. It's like, yeah, it's okay. I'll fix it. Sorry, no big deal. You know?
Yeah.
It's the kind that you're like, man, I do this, I die immediately. He does this, it's like, it's fine.
It's no biggie. Yeah. It's like
he's big chillin'.
It's like Jad. He is Bing chilling, dude. If I had to put a name to it. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like kind of like jazz music, where it's just like he's putting the pieces in the right places, and he's got the rhythm going, and it all feels so natural. He's like got the flow, you know. Tetris is a dance, right? We still make that joke.
Oh yeah. All right, calm down there.
Oh, look at that.
This modest tomato. Ooh, alright. Jason with some nice finds there, adds pressure onto that down stack too, though it doesn't quite look like Jason can really get an edge in so far. Like, every time you think he does, like right now, you know? Okay, never mind, I spoke too soon. Yeah, actually going down. Big one for Jason right there.
Jason has to work so hard, even with Diao playing it, like...
slow, yeah.
Yeah, no pace at all, it feels like.
Yo, tell me,
okay. Going for a leisurely stroll and still kicking ass.
I was about to say, tell me this man's not about to bust out the stick spin. The number 2 right now. Tell me he's not about to do it. But getting a little creative there, and right back into the mid game of things.
Can't do anything without early O. You know, hate to see it.
Ooh. It feels like Diao was looking for yet another PC there, did not quite have one. I'm probably just like pulling this out of my ass right now. You know, he probably knew he didn't, but it's chill. You know, still got the big down stack. Jason applying on the pressure.
Yeah,
right
the
now.
PC just got sent one line, kind of unlucky, but
big unlucky.
Diao kind of fishing. I feel like, you know, that was one thing that kind of hurt Firestorm when he went for all those PCs. Like, I consider him kind of like the innovator of PCs and multi, just because he did so many of them. And the one thing that, like, he kind of caught him off guard a lot of the time was that he'd just go fishing, you know, and he'd want it too bad, and then, you know, could have gotten, like, Diao there could have gotten himself in a little bit of trouble. Gets out pretty easily, but, you know, if these mid-games PC searches still keep going on, that might be something to look out for.
That's true. I mean, when you talk about Firestorm with these mid-game PCs, I forever have this moment in Worldwide Combos, one of those opens that we hosted a long time ago. I still remember this clear as day.
We commentated that together.
Yes, we did. You remember? Firestorm was like, "All right, I got a PC. Now I'm just gonna start doing PCOs in the middle of the game. We're doing this now." And I don't know. It's just insane, you know?
Yeah, that's just how he rolls, I guess.
Really big innovator right there. Oh, nice little timing moment there from Mr. Diao. He do a little T-wiggle.
Yeah. Diao also, gonna say, picked up the speed a little bit. You know, not the fastest we've ever seen him play, but 3.2. This is like the Diao you kind of expect, you know? Like,
He means business now, yeah. I mean, Jason
I dropped the game? Bro.
Yeah, it's time to get real. I mean, Jason's still kind of leading on speed by a good half piece per second, but the APM difference, not so much. You know, it's still pretty close there, and this game, you know, as we've come to, you know, find out the last couple months, it's not necessarily, as Ors would say, it used to be, you know, just whoever sends more, you know, they're doing good, but now things are a little bit different, and it's, you know, like, last spike is the real winner here, and Diao kind of got close there, but Jason keeping it tight, keeping it close, still in this one.
Yeah, it's intense stuff.
Looks like Jason getting into a bit of a groove right now. Feels like he's the one sending that pressure, and there it is, evening things out.
Taking control of the flow, it feels like, you know? And yet Diao kind of forced out of the comfort zone a little bit, so we'll see how he adjusts.
Bro, tell me it ain't happening again. Oh, tell me he ain't do. Oh man. Oh brother. Oh brother.
Oh,
this guy stinks.
this is some. We do a little stick spinning in this house, but Jason should be fine.
All right, big
That
counter
multiplier. Oh my goodness! But Jason might. Oh, tried to get that T-spin.
I mean, all things considered, Jason's still surviving that one a lot longer than you imagine. You know, like you get the stick spin, Diao gets the STSD off after the stick spin, and he's still kicking. You know, it took more than that to get him out of the count. Like that's still pretty good survival right here.
Did Jason have the eye? Like, could he have PC'd there? I wasn't paying attention, but if he could have, that would have been real nice. But
I was kind of caught up in the fact that Diao actually went for that DTC spin and got it.
Hey, he's a gamer.
Gaming indeed. That one's pretty rare to see these days. Like people really ain't so big on that one, but I don't know if it's really giving him any edge. You know, I don't know. A lot of times, like you see in like chess and stuff like that, like the openers really kind of do matter. But as we get higher and higher levels here, it's really not so much. And you know, again, Jason a bit kind of controlling things, but that stumble there might be enough for Diao to get back in with the reins here.
Yep.
Again,
I don't know. It feels really pretty even.
Yeah, I'm liking a lot of this really clean pressure that was coming out from Jason there. He found some really good finds. Oh, that really quick fix right there, deciding to take that TSD after the Tetris. Huge decision, but yeah, with just an even harder downstack. Almost 200 APM, just bonkers even.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like so hard to overcome. But yeah, you know, Jason not giving up. Jason is definitely like, when he's down, when he's in the dumps, he's gonna put his foot on the gas pedal and just keep up the speed, I feel like. Yeah, you know, sticks to his guns. Yeah. Like, look at some of these bursts, you know? I feel like he just games so much sometimes.
Indeed, but oh, a little bit of uncleanliness at the top there. Yeah, able to keep it just business as usual and punish that pretty hard. And things crawling a little bit ahead, 5-2. Still lots of wiggle room here to go in this set, but
yeah.
You know, definitely have seen crazier things than this. Crazier deficits recovered from. Oh, this huge downstep from Jason right here.
But also, Diao is scary for a reason, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
It's doable, but real tough.
Insane pressure from Jason this round. I don't know how Diao is still alive, honestly.
Diao's still in there, though. Just really good, like, stack management of just, like, not covering holes, being ready to downstack all the right places.
Yeah, and that was that moment there a minute ago where Jason kind of fumbling with the J-spin, not actually able to get it out. Came very close for a really bad situation there, but able to keep it this time.
But yeah, you know, both of them still in it, somehow.
Yeah, right back to square
one.
one. Well, yeah. It just kind of ends, you know. It's this one, like, after a while of watching these, you kind of get used to, you kind of get that feel sort of like what's going to happen, or like maybe you can kind of get a feel for when the end is near, but like lately even more and more, it's just like, oh, it just happened. It
happened, yep.
Just happened. Blinked and you missed it.
Yeah. Probably doesn't help that I'm lagging real bad. Hate to see it.
Oh,
doing my best.
DT here. Big game
Look at that
DT.
DT. Oh my god.
Not taking the extra TSD, doesn't have the Q for that, but still super clean from Diao here. Jason, not even phased.
Yep. He's just hanging out, gaming.
Okay, I don't really like this position for Jason.
The stack
here.
is really awkward, but it looks like he's gonna speed through it.
Yeah, he got real dirty for a second, but able to maintain, kind of convert back into somewhat of a safe position. Kind of back into this middle neutral game here for both players.
Yeah, back in the nooch.
Yeah.
And yeah, Jason's got a lot of ammo, but Diao just does not care. Just sends it all right back.
Just eats some of these combo downstacks from Diao, really making some good use of this multiplier. Jason's getting a lot of upstacking, a lot of clean pressure, but Diao just be like, alright, going down. You know, like right here, like what is that downstack? You see that?
Sick downstack, that was crazy.
Unbelievable survival right there.
Like,
it's still looking for any way to kill.
Not only is that so hard to find, but also you're under this time pressure where it's like, okay, if I get sent another attack, I actually can't get out. You know?
Yeah.
But Jason finally, after working so hard, is going to win that round, but it feels like every round Jason wins, it's like an arduous journey where he's got to play perfect for many minutes. Then Diao will just like capitalize off a small spike or like an early mistake or something, it feels like.
Oh yeah.
And that's how he's just popping off like this. Like, look at that. Jason almost died from that. That was crazy.
So Jason has really huge combo multiplier right there. Inhibiting the 28, sending an additional afterwards, a total of 34. Huge pressure right there. Diao under fire.
Clutch survival, though. Yup.
Favorable right here. Oh, okay, this is looking just like a piece too late. That Z piece not totally agreeing with things. Jason edging his way back in here, but Diao's still up by 2.
Yeah. It's still a long road though for both of these fellas. Still a big trip. Oh, that's a misdrop. That's a fatal misdrop.
A little too much trolling there, and things getting a bit more even. Thinking someone's about to crank up from medium to high on the stovetop here.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It did. I believe it.
Yeah.
It made sense to me, you know? Good enough.
Okay, this is a good spot.
Fallen victim to some misdrops, but like Gal got out of that one, but a lot of those other, oh my god, the PC is disgusting, and there's 2.
One. Oh, there's more.
3.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, okay, no 4th yet, but yeah.
Yeah, yet.
Oh my, yeah.
You know, how crazy things have gotten that, like, saying yet, that's reasonable. Like, we could just expect another one to still happen anyway, and it's not even, like, outside the realm of possibility. Things looking a little scary here for Jason, but big return there. Big return. It's pretty dirty, too, and, but that misdrop is going to cause a little bit of break here for, now going to have the chance to get out.
Still in there, though, yeah. It's just such a back and forth, and Jason has the little bit of speed on top, but then like Diao's pulling out all the stops, right? Where just like some crazy downstack finds, and just some crazy pressure, crazy bursts. Just like able to stay like a centimeter ahead of Jason a little bit, but
yeah, Jason had that kind of little mishap with the J there, and wasn't able to find quite the downstack just immediately in time. That like literally like half second of thought there cost him. Big moment in the pace of things there. I'll let Diao grab another round.
Yep. But yeah, you know, now it like this round is big because, you know, being down 6-7 versus being down 8-5, pretty different. And Jason trying to make it work. Yeah, let's see.
And you know, Just speaking of a nice way to open things up here, it kind of reminds me, you know, I still think it's crazy, like, even though Diao had those 3 PCs, that's not even what ended it down. Like, Jason just kind of took those like a champ. Like, he's like, alright,
People
whatever.
are so good at surviving PCs. I remember Firestorm told me once about a round he had with a Janba where he sent like 8 mid-game PCs or something and a Janba did not care.
It's like, yeah, we're still going.
Yeah.
Ooh, alright, things getting a little bit closer here. Okay, alright,
Oh,
Jason's
that's a clutch double PC.
That's
Yeah,
big.
almost out, but that's huge for Jason. Those are the kind of rounds he needs to capitalize on. That's like the win condition at this point. Where if he can get rounds like those, he can find a way back in easily.
Yeah, he's keeping it close, you know, keeping Diao on his toes, really important kind of thing.
Keeping himself in the game, yeah.
Oh, this
look at the stack, dude. It's so good.
Oh, it's so clean right there. It's so clean. Yeah, with some big downstack pressure though. But a lot of clean. Nice count of 4s there in the middle of that. Able to keep the pressure up and even 200 at the end of the game. Just, you know, like a crazy run for me is like I hit 100. Diao just casually does like I'm gonna do double that regularly. You know?
Yeah, he's just got it like that. I mean, even Jason was so high APM that round, but just got a little bit greedy stacking up for that Tetris.
Okay, that was an interesting way to do.
4.
That was an interesting way to do stick spin right there from yeah. You see, kind of went real deep into it, kind of setting up. What is it? That DTC spin? Just crazy.
Look, I'll let you handle the opener philosophy because stick spin is like a foreign language to me, man. Like, I just pretend I pretend I do not see it, you know.
I pretend I do not see it, he says. Listen, it would be nice if we could all pretend, you know, but unfortunately, this is the reality of the game. It's kind of here to stay. You know, even post pass-through removal, it's still, you know, it's not as crazy good, but it's still definitely strong. Good. So Jason, almost having the PC there, was expecting him to look for more, but instead he's getting so much pressure from Diao all of a sudden. I don't think he's surviving that one.
Damn, that was a huge just set of damage. But yeah, now, you know, Diao is just going in, 10-7. Yeah, this is how, you know, the tournament win comes, by winning. Believe it or not. Shocking news.
Oh, these crazy bursts. You see that burst down stack there from Diao. It's like he's at the very top and suddenly like, bub up, not anymore. And Jason, in a really bad spot here, has that eyepiece on lock, ready to use it, and immediately...
That was a good down stack.
Yeah, very great down stack right there, saving him from a huge amount of trouble. And things back to super even, but still, this is really it for Jason. You know, we are on 1 by 2, but Jason's got to get to 10 first. You know, he's got to get to 9 at least.
He's got to win 3 in a row, is what we're saying. And that's no small feat against small Joey.
Oh.
But one of those rounds is going to fall his way.
Yeah, he's crawling a little bit closer. Granted, still has a lot to deal with here, you know, and especially when you're on that match point, you know, you're always like, come on, I just need one more, come on, you
it's
know,
just
like,
one more, yeah.
One more,
but you know, that kind of antsiness is what makes these comebacks happen. So
exactly. So there's still lots of life here for Jason to come through.
Oh my God, what am I watching? This is Diao's just upstacking like crazy.
Super risky there, right there. Just an incredible amount of gambling going on there, but you know, knows better than I do.
Still be in there.
Oh, this is looking super close. I'm amazed Diao's still alive. No, he's not, and that's
one more round. This is, you know, this is where heroes are made.
Yeah,
Jason's got to take one more.
Indeed. Jason really only needs this one more, and it's
big PC.
There's still lots of breathing room thing, you know, for him to do. But oh, this big down stack, huge attack from Diao. A little bit of misdrop, gonna pump the brakes on that guy, but
Jason's still in there, and Diao's still not the cleanest field. Oh, it looks like we're going to a deuce.
Oh, that's a deuce moment right here. No way, it's not.
Oh my God, what a clutch down stack find.
What is
Diao is not out of it yet.
What is that?
That was such a good find. Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. That's the Diao stack you've seen before. You know there's this YouTube video. That's it right there. It's just something like magical, just pulled out of nowhere. Got the magic bean bag.
Yeah, he pulled out the Jason and the giant peach on him.
Bro.
And now we're back. Now Diao's still match point, you know? Like, this is... It's not over, but he saved himself from a extremely scary deuce situation for the time being. This match, again, still just as important as it was before.
Oh, that 7-2, absolutely pumping it. Oh, but that's a little hard here for
Oh, and
Diao, and that's
that's
the deuce.
deuce.
That's
Even
it,
with the
dude.
Diao stack,
Well, as they
Jason able to
say,
take 3 in a row
as
and
they
tie
say,
it up.
the deuce is loose, dude.
I'm getting all loosey-doosey, dude.
Oh, that one makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That is
Okay.
huge.
Oh, that's
right
a rough
there.
misdrop, but Jason's
It's
probably
okay.
happened that it happened there instead
Yeah.
of the round before, because
Okay.
that would
It
have
was
been way
still
more
two.
tragic.
It's win by 2, not over yet. Diao
Match
still
point
needs
number 4
one more.
for Diao.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All the marbles.
Oh, the marbles. The Marble Olympics, even.
Say that. Oh, some rough pieces for Jason, but still out of there.
Yeah, there's a good moment for that to happen if it was gonna happen to Jason. Is Diao had a little bit of break, looking for some kind of way to keep the pressure up. Not able to keep it super on there. It's gonna come back, but it was enough definitely for Jason to get out of trouble and maybe, maybe he's looking like he's in a really good spot here if he can find this big nasty down stack, although...
Yeah, that sick
pumping stuff up.
multiplier. Is
Oh,
that
yeah.
it?
This could be it right here, but Diao's like, nah, I'm gonna wait. We're gonna slow down. I'm not gonna finish the deal.
Yeah,
And
that's the debt.
He could have just sent that Tetris, but he didn't, and that's gonna be it.
Could have.
Finally.
Yeah. Diao, a little bit of scary trolling, but does get there in the end. Look at those lines sent. Jason with so many more. It's crazy.
Whoa.
But
400 more. Yeah, that's quite a deficit for Diao to overcome in such a close matchup there.